My message 10 in the series is titled What You Look At Disappears. Uh, Let me restate our clarion call, which is regarding the people called Jews. My call is that all all the white people in Palestine who call themselves Jews and claiming Palestine as their country must leave. They must go back to where they came from. Most of them originated from Europe, from Khazarian, from most of them are Khazarians, so they came from Khazar. So our topic today is what you look at disappears. Let me read what the introduction says. The power of attention can shape our reality. At first glance, this may seem like a strange statement, but upon closer examination, it becomes clear that this principle holds great significance. When we focus our attention on something, we give it energy and power. If we focus on negative thoughts or emotions, they quickly consume us and become our reality. On the other hand, if we focus on positive thoughts and emotions, we can create a reality that is filled with love, joy, and abundance. To be honest, this message is one of those that I came across. Like I said earlier in my introductions, I cannot claim that someone spoke to me. I cannot claim that I was given these messages. I just came across these messages. Uh, the human mind, the human soul, the human spirit works that way. Something occurs to you, and it is up to you to take it or leave it, to act on it or to ignore it. Um, in my 1 year since I started writing these messages, I am becoming more and more sensitive so that I am noticing things that I would not have noticed before. And it is the same with you, you know. You need to pay attention on what is going on at a deeper level to appreciate where you are, to control those aspects of your life that you can take charge of, to try and get in touch with yourself, because you come in three parts. There are three parts of you. One is your soul, which is also called your spirit. The second is your body, uh, and the third is your mind. There is no particular order to how I have stated them. Your mind is all over your body. Your mind is not in your in your head. What is in your head is your brain. Of course, the brain contains most of the nerves. So sometimes it appears like that is where our mind is, but that's not true. You have nerves everywhere. If you move your toes, you can feel. If you step on something, you can feel. If you sit somewhere, you can feel. If your hair is touched by something, you can feel. If you become hungry, you can feel. That is your mind. Your mind is everywhere. So when you start to realize that there are three parts of you, and you start to continue to notice more and more of life, uh, life might just start to mean something to you, because we have been confused mainly by religion. Religion is a real disaster, and of course education. But the ongoing problem is the money system, where we are forced to earn an income day in, day out. We're just slaves. Not that we shouldn't be earning an income. No, we should. But how to go about it and what it is we do with it. You know, our minds are just directed by media. You know, you need a car, you need a house, you need these new shoes, you need new these clothes, you need to have a different watch, you need to live in this neighborhood, and so on and so forth. So that every day we are faced with a need to spend money. As you can see, I'm in a very peaceful place with a lot of grass and trees. Somewhere in the Bible, I do not Bible thump. I do refer to the Bible once in a while, just because a lot of people understand it. But there's a verse that talks about what God can do for the animals, for the birds, and for the trees, and for the grass. What is it He can't do for you? Uh, there's a lot He won't do for us because we have been removed from our roots. Our root is the soil, our root is the earth, where you can see it's very successful. All these things are thriving. There is grass, there are bushes, there are trees, all of them successful. And no, none of them is competing with the other. Why? Because there's enough. And as a people, we must come to our senses that there is enough for everyone. We just need to figure out how to get all this that is enough. We need to collectively think how it is we can get it all so that everybody has enough. There is actually enough of it everywhere. There's enough food for everyone in the world. It's just that it is poorly distributed, and a lot of it goes to waste. The other thing that is very key is that we must realize that we are one. We are one, and just to bring up the issue of Palestine again, you would want to ask yourself, how can we be one with these evil people called Jews? The people in Israel who call themselves Jews, how can we be one with them? We are one with them. It's like when you keep your toenails or even your nails, and they grow too tall, too long, and you don't want them. What do you do with them? You cut them. It's the same with these people called Jews in Israel. They have become, or we have realized they are evil. You know, you never realize things are bad until you actually pay attention to them. These people are so bad, they're so evil, and it is time that we got rid of them by rejecting them in our minds. Rejecting them in our minds so that they can leave Palestine. So that they can change their ways. We are just getting rid of a piece of our collective. The way we cut our nails, that is what we are going to do with the Jews in Israel. They are invaders. They must leave Palestine. They must return to their relatives in Europe, and they must do that quickly and soon. But this will depend on us when we realize that we are one and that we have power in our collective thought, when we direct our thought. When we put our thoughts together, we can effect even physical things. Let's try it. From today, make sure every day you retweet every tweet with the hashtag invaders must leave Palestine. Thank you.